Alright, so what's up? This is Barberton. Someone call my mom, tell her I did finally make it as a stand-up comedian. I'm nailing it right now. I don't know a whole lot about Barberton. This is my first time out here. I dated a guy from Barberton who gave me what I'm assuming is a pretty accurate first impression. He was nice, he was good looking, he was cool, we had a good time together. We got into a conversation one day that pretty much, that was a wrap. It was about music, and I'm telling him, like, yeah, my brother is in a metal band, they just got signed. And this is like hardcore, like listen to on your period, punch a baby type of metal. It's crazy. And he's like, oh my gosh, I can't believe you never told me that you liked metal. I did Bleed for Creed. And I'm like, details on that, please. But I'm still trying to impress him, so I try to play cool. I'm like, oh, right on, like, are they local or what? He's like, no. I donated blood to get free Creed tickets. I'm like, dang, dude. And I'm not even like a music snob, but at that moment, all I can picture is this kid just like standing in a field, shirt blowing in the wind with arms wide open. I knew like that relationship was just on the fast track to nowhere. So don't get me wrong, I still slept with him, but then I was like, adios. So red boxes are pretty fucking embarrassing to use. Like, it takes like 3 minutes to just return one movie. I don't need to be standing in the most heavy traffic areas. Like, I'm at Circle K, there's 30 people pumping gas watching me stand there for 45 minutes because I didn't do shit the night before, but watch movies. Like, I get it. I just want to turn around like, alright, take a picture, whatever, I'm a loser. And it's like a high-stress situation because you get these people behind you. Like, if I'm standing there, I'm trying to figure out what Nicholas Sparks movie I want to cry myself to sleep to that night. I don't need 2 couples and a fucking family of 4 breathing down my neck behind me. Like, I can't have that pressure. That's why I've seen The Hangover 2 8 times. I just pick the first movie that comes on the screen and get the fuck out of Dodge. Yep. So I haven't been doing this comedy thing long. It's only been like a couple months, but I'm having a good time, and it's, you know, been interesting, I guess you could say. I don't really want to be like famous to where I like can't go to the grocery store without people bothering me. I would like to be well liked, to get on stage like, where the weed at? And then like people actually deliver after the show. I like to smoke, it is what it is. But like it's just crazy to me that like the whole marijuana legalization is such a controversy in our country right now. Like, when I've been drinking, last night is a perfect example. I went out to the bar, it's like my first time out in forever. You guys, my legs, it looks like I guest starred in an episode of Cops. Fucking bar fight broke out for no reason whatsoever. Like, people that drink are insane. And the littlest thing becomes the biggest drama. Worst case scenario, if I smoke a bowl, I'm gonna eat a box of macaroni and cheese and watch America's Funniest Home Videos for 3 hours. That's the worst thing that's gonna happen. I think probably the most aggressive thing I've ever done while I was high is call General Mills, because I was like, there are not nearly enough marshmallows in this box of chocolate Lucky Charms right now. And that's just another one of the many qualities that make me comparable to a 15-year-old boy, but fuck it, I like to get high. I just had a birthday recently. I turned 25. Yeah, no. You guys, that was a pretty traumatic birthday because I am not good at being an adult. I feel like I'm doing it wrong. I hang out with a dude. This kid has his own office at his job. Like, your own office? I can't even take a shit without my roommate's cat watching me poop. You got your own office. Like, people my age, they're just like, they've got degrees and careers and conference calls and briefcases, and I'm like, running around with a box of Franzia drunk giant people, like, yeah. But I never had that drive. Like, I didn't grow up knowing I'm gonna do this, like, I'm gonna be an astronaut or president or lawyer. Like, fuck that, I don't know. Like, who knows? Went to school with a kid who knew from day one he wanted to be a businessman. Like, this kid would come out to recess in a suit charging people to go down the slide. Like, calm down. And in 3rd grade, he comes up to me, he's like, hey, starting a record label, you want in on this? I'm like, dude, I'm 9. I got a Tamagotchi to worry about. My Furby won't shut the fuck up. If I don't ace the spelling test this week, I'm not getting a Beanie Baby. I'm sorry, but my plate's a little full for you and your record label. Go. I don't have an ideal body type to be running around with a backpack on. Like, no. I knew I wanted to work in an industry where I could have the maximum amount of visible tattoos and the minimum amount of health insurance. So I'm a hairstylist. And you know what they say, if you love what you do, you will never work a day in your life. My credit report looks like I've never worked a day in my life. It's like kind of a weird choice for me. I'm not like a really girly girl in the traditional sense. On my clients, it's cool, you get what you want, leave happy, look hot, whatever. Those talents do not translate to myself. I'll get myself ready to go out. I catch myself in the mirror on the way out, like, go ahead, girl, okay. I see pictures of myself from that very same night. I look like when baby Drew Barrymore dressed E.T. up as a woman. I got my lipstick going down the side of my face like a Joker. Hair extensions hanging out for dear life. And I was totally oblivious, just walking around like, hey boys, yeah, I know, it's cool, I know. But I do love it is fun. Another thing about hairdressers, we are notorious for partying. And listen, you can even ask my probation officer, I love to go out. I sure do. I don't go out with the intention that I'm gonna meet people or get hit on. Like, the only people that really do hit on me are like Spring Break Dennis and the guy that sells incense in front of Thursdays downtown. I don't even know if they are trying to hit on me or if they just see me and they're like, that bitch has snacks in her purse for sure, for sure. I'm like walking down the street, they're like, what's up, girl? I'm just throwing out Capri Suns, like, got you. Oh, you want a fruit roll up? Don't worry, I got it. But I can't go out. Good, no. Thanks, baby girl. Appreciate you. I can't go out just like with one single girlfriend. I gotta be in a group, because if I go out with one or two, it doesn't fail. It's 10 minutes into being at this bar. She's getting hit on by some dude. I'm just standing in the background like a mouth breather.
It be like that sometimes.
You know. I mean, I'm just no good at talking to guys. I'm the most awkward person in the world. It's just no bueno, no bueno. One time some guy came up to me, he's like, hey, you got really pretty eyes. I got so nervous and caught off guard. I was like, thanks, can you tell which one's glass? I'm like one of those fainting goats. Like, everything's fine. From far away, they just pass out when the situation gets stressful. On the farm, I don't know what goes down on farms. They gotta pass out all the time. But that's me when I'm out. Everything will be cool from across the bar. Someone might catch my eye and I look fucking sweet. I'm standing there spit shining my fake eye, leaning against the bar looking cool. And then he'll start walking closer to me and I just like get stiffer. And then he's like, hey, what's up? And I'm just like, nope, pass out. You can keep on keeping on, because I don't know what to do about that right now. And like, my taste in guys is not helping my cause for 1 second, because historically speaking, if you are like douchey hot, mildly slow, and a total asshole, I'm texting my friend about you before you even call me by the wrong name. Like, that's my dudes right there. Yep. So I've even tried online dating, and I'm thinking like, hey, maybe that's a little bit easier. I don't really have to do the face-to-face thing. I haven't been catfished, but spoiler alert, I am still single. And like 99% of the messages that I get on there are from black guys, and they all say the same thing, like, are you into black dudes? And it's immediately awkward, because if I say no, I feel racist. And like, don't get me wrong, I know, like, chunky white girl, gaudy style, like, I look the part, I do, but the truth of the matter is, I still borrow money from my parents, like, a lot of the time, and it's not really a bridge I'm willing to burn by bringing home a black guy. In the future, maybe, but right now, not so stable. It's funny, like, when you're dating online, how your expectations change, and how, you know, what you're looking for changes. Like, when I started, I was so gung-ho, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna find me a tall, tattooed dude who's funny, and wants kids, and uses emojis, and drinks margaritas, but can also destroy somebody in a street fight. And then I was just like, all right, well, like, maybe a nice guy with, like, a job and a car. And now I'm just like, if you don't have any felonies, your name's going to the top of the list, bro. Like, what's up? And like, I know what I don't want. Like, if your online dating profile picture is you on a water ski or whatever the fuck that is, I promise you, we don't have anything in common. If you want me to get on your crotch rocket, there's a 100% chance I'm falling off of the back of that thing on Route 8. So no thank you. Like, I'm good. Shit, dude. It's like really awkward. What? Hey, thanks. It's part of my job, I guess. I don't know, whatever. I did meet like one guy off of the dating website, and he had potential, and he was tall, and he was hot, and he was funny. He functioned like a normal 30-year-old adult should. And everything was going great. He like met my friends and everything. And then he just like fell off the face of the earth. So finally I text him, I'm like, what's up, dude? Like, I thought this was cool, like, what's going on, whatever. And he's like, well, you're a really cute girl, but I feel like you might be too short for me. Like, okay, comeout.com. So I'm like, what the fuck, dude? I'm not asking to sit on your shoulders at a fucking parade. I just wanted to hang out and see where it goes. Like, it's not that serious. Well, you guys, I ended up finding out he was actually just a kid standing on another kid's shoulders under a trench coat. I'm not too talking about it anymore. So whatever, deuces, dude. So, I got this message on that dating site one night, and let me just preface by saying, like, the site that I use requires you to have a headline on your profile. It's kind of like a one-liner declaration to all the other single losers in a 30-mile radius. And mine was, I'm a loner dottie, a rebel, which is a Pee Wee Herman quote. And I would like to hear from someone who can appreciate that, or would at least take the time out of their day to fucking Google it. And I get a message from this dude. He's 34. He's dressed like a teenager from 2002. He's got Jinko jeans, silk button-down shirt with flames going up it, Adidas visor. He's like, hot miss. He needs help. And he goes, I'm a rebel too. Kill people, burn shit, fuck school. What's up with you? I was like, Mom, no.
Right, you should have said.
But my thought process here is like, this is too good to pass up. I gotta at least keep some sort of conversation going. Try to see what else this guy's got up his sleeve. What other pickup lines you got, bro? So I message him back and I'm like, you know what? Why don't we meet for lunch? And if we hit it off, things are going well. Maybe we go out and like kick some dogs or punch some toddlers. My thought process here is he's gone with the wind. But no, he writes back, you are so sexy. Are you a bad girl? Now I'm like, well shit, I gotta up my ante a little bit. Like, he's harder than I thought to get rid of. So I messaged him back, I'm like, well, I've had the same amount of DUIs as I've had abortions, so why don't you be the judge if I'm a bad girl? At this point, I am so sure that that was so off the wall that he's just gonna go away forever, or at least message me and be like, you're a terrible person, like go lay down, you suck at living. And instead, the message I get back is, damn, I'm out on vacation right now, but when I come back, I would love to take you out. What the frick, Ricky? So I'm like, bitter. I know that I only have like 2 good single years left before I have to start like getting cats or collecting figurines or some shit. And my thought process here is like, that got a rise out of him, so maybe now I'll just say whatever I want to whoever and see how it works out for me. Oh no, that backfired one time. Let me tell you about it. I'm at the bar, I see this dude, he's got my top 3. Douchey hot, mildly slow, total asshole. And this guy is ripped. He looks like a strongman competitor. He's like spinning a fucking baby grand piano on his finger, just casually. So I'm like, all right, I got this. And I walk up to him and I'm like, what's up? Do you even lift, bro? And without skipping a beat, dude looks me up and down and he goes, I lift heavyweights, I don't date them. I was like, damn, boy, are you my credit card? Because I just got declined in front of all these people. That's all I got for you. My name is Lindsey Brigadier. Thank you guys so much.